Hey, what's up everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more Terra Invicta, continuing with our Resistance campaign, which, you know, we're having fun poking at the aliens a little bit until then they decide, hey, we're gonna actually fight you. And I'm like, no, Daddy, don't! Why? And then he blows up my new ships, which totally didn't happen. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. Because we're totally popping out our Naru, our ship hunters, now, for the first time. I wonder, I probably actually want more than two. Trying to think, the one that they dropped in last time, I think only had 100 or so. So the big problem we had is we ran out of Delta V. So we should have enough Delta V to engage and run away. But do we have enough Delta V to catch back up? I don't know. But here's the thing, if I engage and they run away, I still think that's a net win because I don't know they'll crash land? Maybe? I don't know. By the way, she got old too. Yeah, everyone's getting gray hair. Oh no. I'm sad. We got you in. Yes, we did. What do we need to do here? We were advising. Yeah, keep advising. We really need to get that GDP going. We have alien assets. Blah. Zimbabwe. Okay, have fun. Please kill him this time. I'll give you a little bit to help.
Ready for orders.
Mostly because I just want you to leave me alone. Then you're bad at stabilizing. We can investigate Eloise. I don't think. Oh wait, no, we already investigated her. I don't think Mateo, you know what, screw it. Let's look a little bit into Mateo. He's at 0, but it's not actually 0. Last time we investigated him, he was at like, what, 12? So, like, I'm not that concerned about him. And then, yeah, just do public campaign here, because we were trying to get a little bit more public campaigning. Okay, advice complete. Let's make sure we don't skip past the scan this time. Hopefully we succeed the first time. Hopefully we get a critical success the first time. That would just be amazing.
Surveillance complete.
So, outcome success. His loyalty's at 12. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I figured he would be. We should probably just investigate the rest of our people right now. Just because we hadn't. So, might not be the worst idea. Just cuz. So, no idea where the aliens are yet. We gotta wait until they start doing some funky stuff. There are probably 2 aliens now, just FYI. We got to keep that in mind. And yeah, whatever aliens were here has been completely wiped out. There's not been any new growth recently, so that's good. We could go scan these areas that I'm attacking, but I'm getting the success, and I'm just going to kind of pass it for now. Because honestly, they're just going to keep popping more and more crap out, so yeah.
I will tell our story.
We could acquire the Helios. God, look at that, 3.2. We need to stabilize.
Restore peace to this nation. Your orders.
So there's no aliens now. China's at 2.1. So then let's lower the EU. If I could get a critical success on that, that would be amazing. Not really anything for you to do either. I mean, we could, honestly, destroying projects just seem kind of worthless. Same thing with like sabotaging like launch sites. Like it just doesn't really seem worth it, to be honest. Okay, so we investigated Mateo. We'll investigate Kamali, who I really don't want to investigate because I like Kamali. She's my girl. And if it turns out that she's a bad girl, I'm gonna cry. So her loyalty is a 17. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Whew. Hey, our tanks are starting to look a little more mechanical. They don't quite have, but like you can see this. Maybe our tanks have always been that way. They're not quite the US's version of, you know, straight up mech looking, but we're getting there.
Things are cooling off.
I mean, we're still in the information age, so still got a ways to go. Because he's in the robotic age, and by he, I mean America. Oh, beautiful. I don't know, I was going to sing some America song, but nothing really came to mind. God, look at all the boosts we have everywhere. The funny thing is, that's all just because we ended up absorbing a bunch of different countries. So, oh, we're at 98 now. Yeah, so it had to be something with the build. Yeah, it had to be something with the build. So, are the aliens gonna get mad at us? Maybe the aliens aren't gonna get any more mad at us because they already have 2 motherships. And maybe that's like the extent of their madness? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, investigate Diana. We've not done her in a little bit. Although, I feel Diana's safe.
I will try to
That was not where I wanted you to go.
Orders?
I will tell our story.
Where do you need me?
Where do you need me? Gosh, I remember when you were young. Not really. I mean, it's only been like, what, 10 years? And probably with her, it's only been like 5 years. But,
Ready for orders.
man, just kind of throwing me with everyone getting old, man. So, how we looking? We went down to 1.6, so I probably don't need to stabilize. Let's get a little bit of public campaigning going. Diana doesn't need to go underground.
Ready for orders.
We'll go stabilize China then. Scan. And I'm gonna then, I think, stabilize
Where to?
EU again.
We'll restore
With
peace
him.
to this nation.
We didn't advise. That's fine. That's fine. Just get that unrest level down a little bit. We're also at 8 nukes, which I think is where we... No, our nukes should have gone up when we got England. Because England should have had nukes. I don't think anyone else in Europe has nukes, right? I think it's just... I don't think Germany does, right? I think it's just France and England. IRC, there's only, what, 8 countries that have nukes. Russia, US, Pakistan. Actually, I don't think... Pakistan? I know India does. China. France. England. And then it's like North Korea, Iran. I don't quite know, maybe. Depending on...
Things are stabilizing.
You know, what you consider nukes. So, yeah, I don't think there's anyone else in Europe. Dang it, we rolled a 91 out of 90. Grr! Or we rolled 93 on the 91. Freaking heck, man. Freaking heck. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, how many, like, less than 5%, 7% have we failed? My XCOM odds, dude, are just awesome. What's our science at? 2.9. Like it. Okay. We're not building any more research stations. Interesting. I might want to look into that. And build some more. Let us... You're out of power here. Okay. I was kind of wondering. That's kind of why I was going to go through too, is I just wanted to see whether or not we were powering everything. So build in space. The high lunar orbit is powered. Okay. So Earth, I don't think we touched. The Mercury. You're good here. You're fine here. Are these the research? Yeah, see, we built a couple of them. And then you're only tier 1 down here. So Mercury's good. Then go to Luna. And that's the one we're just now powering. Yeah. Inner. That was only tier 1. Mars. We have power. How much power do we have? 23. We're going to hold off then. Then we're lacking power here. 7. So we need the fission or reactor array. Please. Layered defense, research campus. So that's going to give us 42. 42 plus 7 is going to be 49. Yeah, I can't have 2 of these. Dang. So we just need to power all of these then. Fission reactor array. Fission reactor array. So that's partly why we're only at 2.9. I was wondering why we weren't a little higher, because I figured we were going to be a little higher. It's because we're not powered. That makes sense. And you're at 26, not quite enough. But you know what actually might be worth it? I was going to say military science, but not the military science. It's not the materials. It's the boost one that we're doing, which would be not information, xenoscience, construction, energy, fission pile, energy lab. Yeah, energy lab for an extra 3%. I think I am going to throw that up there because we're doing a lot of energy. You know, we have a problem. Okay, so we're building a fission reactor right there. God, dude. Yeah, I honestly wasn't really calculating power when I was building all of this. I just kind of like threw stuff down. And it makes sense that they all require the same kind of thing because basically all those habitats are built almost identically.
Ready for my mission.
Okay. In 60 days, we should be getting a little bit more science, probably up to like 3.5 or something like that. So that's good. When is this up? It was February, wasn't it? Yeah, February, December. Okay, so we still got a couple months. Probably want to go flip Ireland, I guess, at this point. Yeah, might not be a bad idea.
Restoring
Stabilize you, because you're there.
Service.
And let's go coup, flip, Ireland.
Time for a change.
And we'll take control of you.
I'm here.
And then probably go for... I mean, we could just go take Iceland.
We're taking power.
Yeah, just go take Iceland. Might as well. Might as well. And do we need public campaigning here? Probably not. This is our hacker, by the way. She's better at scanning, but... What about over here? God, you're horrible at it. Yeah, you're just horrible. Just go find a person. Probably go murder them.
Ready to go. We'll make
Her, on the other hand, she's great at it because she's got the maxed out persuasion stat. So, love it. I love how quickly their loyalty becomes like unavailable. Like, we totally know who they are for a while, and then it for like a month, and then it's like, we have no idea. Okay, big battleships are ready to go. Let us go. These are really expensive, so I don't know if I want them. I don't have the upgrade engines. Like, none of these are upgraded on the engines. Particle drive. Sounds really cool. And we have like 1 billion lasers now, which is just freaking annoying for the record. We can upgrade some of our science. Like we can get the military science, which is just the upgraded building. Actually goes up to 10%, which isn't bad. Uses a lot of power though. So I'm not a huge fan of that. We have the Europe Ascendant. And then we have all of the other crap we have. Which... God, that's 30,000. Holy crap, dude. Let's just go back to their purpose. And go back to 1 on you. Nanowire battery is going to be done in February. And you're going to be done in May. How about April? March and April. Perfect. And then you got a long way to go, buddy. Yeah, a long way to go. You're actually not power. No, wait. That is energy. These guys aren't energy. That's material science. That's fine. That's fine. Because the thing is, upgraded engines are all going to be energy. So we want as much energy as possible. Energy science, at least, as possible. So, does this mean they're being built? No, they're constructed. Okay. Public campaign. Project develop. Yes! Okay, that's 1 we want. That's 1. Although, once again, that's molten core. Fission, or was that fusion? That's fission. Which is the one for... Yeah. Okay. So the fission gives us the large drive, which we liked. So, okay, I'm fine with that. Or we could do any of the other ones as well. But, yeah, I'm okay with the fission. I was trying to go hard with the fusion, but they stopped giving me more techs. Once again, I feel like we just need to get, like, the current tech we're working on. So, I think we'll get there eventually. Coup mission success. Beautiful. And we should be able to take over Iceland here as well. Oh, no, we're over our cap. What will we ever do? Ah! We're gonna die.
We're in control here.
Purge. Boom. Love it. So I need these aliens to stick their head up, man. I don't know what they're doing right now. They're not even spreading that much. I mean, there has to be aliens here, man. They have to be. They might just be, like, supporting the servants or something. Because we saw that being a potential mission. Iceland ended their alliance. Well, that means they're not going to be going to war now against, you know, Sweden. How we doing there, by the way? I did not want to click off you yet. How we doing over here? We're about 50-50. Everything's pretty peaceful. China's great. I was told China's amazing for science. You know what we're not doing? This. We could do 200. So if I did 200, I totally forgot about that. That's 1.2k. And that's like all of our money. Ew. Okay. Let's go like 20. 36k. It's still a lot. But point is, it's going to give us more signs. And I totally forgot that that's an option. Although once again, kind of an option. Not really, because it gets really expensive really quickly. Unless, of course, we grab the text and then we can do it cheaper. But then that's one more thing to remember, which as of now, we don't actually have to remember to do. So...
I will help them.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. Go ahead and grab the other point.
Our presence.
You are going to go ahead and defend.
Acknowledged.
Sure. And then I'll have you defend. Oh, wait, you're a hacker. Ah, crap. Okay, then I want you to grab Ireland.
We'll bring
and I'm going to have Kamali then defend Iceland. Please.
Our interests.
And February, yeah, so we still got time.
Lending my
January 1st, okay.
Securing
Welcome or congratulations, everyone. We made it to 2037. Honestly, wasn't entirely sure that was going to happen. Not just because of the aliens, but, you know, hey. Still haven't done anything to address global warming. Not that I've seen any texts to stop it, but whatever.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Okay. Question. If we do this, and we do this, and we spend the next 30 minutes pulling up the full tree here, can we see how we can get the better engines? I'm hoping this is going to pop it out. Because it seems to be pretty good at that. So we're looking for any sort of engine. Molten core fission reactor. Molten core fission reactor 2. Okay. That's fine. Although, once again, I'm not looking for that. Looking for the engines. Collide Nerva drive. Okay, so there's definitely drives here. Arc lasers. Athena torpedoes. Not done any of these. Holy crap, dude. Marine assault. Yeah, wow. Wow, this whole bottom line is just red. Army nuclear hardening. Oh, interesting. I don't think I want that. I hope we don't have to. I hope it doesn't come to that. There's the hull drive. What am I looking for? I mean, I can look for Dumbo. Heavy Dumbo. Okay, so Heavy Dumbo. We don't get to see where Heavy Dumbo 2. That's what it meant. Okay. So someone put a comment. I wasn't 100% sure what it meant. So this doesn't mean that there's Heavy Dumbo version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I can add 6 total Dumbo rockets to a ship. Dang. That sucks then. So then we just need better drives. Crap. Can we actually, like, do we have any idea of, like, what's a better Dumbo rocket? Oh, no, that sucks. So you're telling me there's not, oh my god. That really sucks, because that puts me in a weird spot, because our engines are fine, but not amazing. Alright, our Narus are done again. Good. I mean, our Narus are finally done for the first time ever. Yay. Maybe we need to give them a better name this time. Merge fleet. Romeo 25. Merge fleet. I'm gonna call it the Naru fleet, because I'm boring. Naru fleet 1. I didn't put a dash. It's fine. It's not fine. It's gonna bug me. Naru fleet 1. Which, are we gonna have multiple Narus or are we gonna have multiple fleets? Because maybe I should have fleet 1, fleet 2, fleet 3. But you know, home fleet, fleet 1, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Dang it. So. Would better reactors help us, you think? No, because we saw that. because when we were looking at this, better reactors didn't change the game. So, for example, just give me Dumbo Drive. Mass Driver, whatever, that's fine. And then we go here to power plants. Give me like a couple engines and give me like 30. Okay, so if we go reactor 1, 12.4, 0.51. So, I mean, it helps. But probably more because I think it lowers the mass. Yeah. Oh, other thing, by the way. I don't know I showed you guys. But utility module, we now have component armor. So that's what we researched. It's not a specific armor type. It's just a utility module, which is kind of cool. I'll probably use that in the future. Although I didn't put it on our Narus. Or actually, maybe I did. You know, it might actually be on the Naru, and I just didn't point it out. Whatever. Point is, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do now. Yeah. I know better armor is going to make a difference. You know what we need? We need alien engines. That's what we're going to need. Yeah. That's what we're going to freaking need. So until we get alien engines, it's just not going to really be particularly great for us to go and control. Dang, dude. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks a lot. I don't really care about opinion. We are going a little too high here. So let's go ahead and stabilize.
Ready for my mission.
EU. And then I think, ooh, alien assets.
Going in hot.
You'll go do it. I was going to go lower Canada too. Or, sorry, China. But I think we're okay. So, public campaign here. Sure. She's our hacker. She's bad at it.
Ready.
And then, yeah, you can public campaign here. That was not the right place to public campaign. Every time, man. Every time. Yeah, we're at like 50% here. We're doing good again in China. They kind of left us alone. We're up to 3.K in science. Okay, superconducting magnets. So, containment, coil guns. Oh, with a new radiator. What did they start researching on? Transform phages. Okay, I'm kind of intrigued to see that one. This one's going to give us what? Fission reactor, antimatter, plasma core reactor. So just new reactors. Meh. But advanced fission systems, maybe we'll open up better rockets. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're still good on this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no one's putting any time into it. Neutronium containment. Interesting. Neutronium microfission drive. I was going to say, I bet that actually gives you a pretty awesome drive. It looks like it. So, maybe neutronium here in the future? I guess we just got to keep what we have and just hope. You know what we haven't looked at, by the way? We have not looked at our Titans. Nope, we have not looked at the big ships. So, we now have a Lancer. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, yeah, that's sexy. Only has a single nose weapon. So I can just put it... Oh, never mind. It has triple freaking nose weapons. That bugs me. I'd probably just do it like this, honestly. Yeah, I'd probably do those like that. And then hull. Only 3. So do the double nuke with the keelback. Then utility modules. Oh, that means I would have to use these for point defense. Yeah, wouldn't I? Interesting. So we'd probably do you and the armor, and then mags. With, why are we fully designing it? Just kind of getting an idea. Probably not going to do any, well, I know I'm not going to, like, actually save any of this, but what would be our best drive? I guess still the large drive, man. Honestly, kind of. And then, like, 20 of these or something like that. So it's at 190 power, but we don't have armor on it yet. So I think there's a way to like click this, but I don't know how to. Ah, right click it. Okay. It actually even tells you there, Bren. So if we give you a bunch of armor, yeah. I mean, you can see like how much just putting the armor makes a huge difference in our ship performance data. Meaning, When we get that alien armor, it's gonna get crazy good. All right, the dreadnought is freaking awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, I like you, buddy. So throw you in. Power plant. Yeah, battery. Yeah. Yeah, actually, this is a lot easier just right-clicking, Brian. Just gonna say, man. Oh, I didn't put a heatsink on the last one. Oh no, what will we do? Yeah, this one's not gonna have nearly as much ammo on it, would it? No. See, I probably want the ECM here, wouldn't I? I think so. Actually, I don't need the ECM here. Would the ECM help? It's just enemy missiles. Like, yeah, so the only way to survive their shots is going to actually be armor then. Which is fine. So we get 2 of those, and by 2 of those, definitely 4 of those. Then give me 2 of these suckers, and then 2 of you. We don't have any of the multiple slot guns. Actually, we have you. But I don't think I actually care about that. Yeah, no, because I'm definitely not going to do that. So this is probably what this would look like for now. Eventually, I might want multiple slots. I don't know. I don't know. And then nose weapon, we'd probably do you and you. And then armor, 100%. Something like that. Only 163 in the combat. Interesting. I wonder if that's because it doesn't have any engines or anything. Yeah, actually. Ooh. Okay, we can start getting some interesting looking ships here now. Not a bad ship. I think once we get that alien armor, we will be able to pop out some worthy ships. Probably not mothership worthy, but we will be able to take on that mothership fleet. Ideally, I would like to take a new fleet to go destroy the fleet that's hunting Miyoko, and not use the home fleet, simply because I would want to make sure, like, I don't want to lose my fleet and then basically all my space stations be completely open for attack. So, you know, reasons. Here's the other thing. We're at 102 right now. Why are we going up? I don't know. I don't know. But how much extra power do we have here? 720. All right. Can I add these by right-clicking? Not the layered defense. Operations. 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 Because we're at 154. But when we start building ships that have, what, like 6? Or was that 4, actually? On those dreadnoughts. Only 4. Yeah, I mean, that's going to start adding up pretty quick. Pretty freaking quickly. We also wouldn't mind getting the next tier of mining. That would be nice. No. 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 Actually, yes. 100%. Congratulations. I wasn't going to do it, but then they're like, hey, we'll give you more science. And I was like, come on over, man. Yeah, I'll totally clean the house. That's fine. Oy, oy. Are we protected? No, we're not. Should probably defend China. Probably. Probably. Yeah, how long has China been unlocked? Probably longer than I want to admit, so that's okay. Our diplomat here can just keep public campaigning. I'm going to go ahead and start surveilling. Yeah, I think it's going to be our current goal. And then I'm just going to start stabilizing one in EU and one in China. And that's just going to be like kind of the constant, unless they're attacking aliens. So, you know what we've not seen in a long time? The giant aliens, like the Kaiju aliens. Which I would assume that's because of me. And the fact that I've eliminated a lot of aliens. Super heavy green laser. 960 centimeter green laser cannon. Holy crap, dude. That thing's freaking gigantic. Heavy laser? What was that? I don't even... Heavy green laser cannon? No, that was the 720. That's a 720. Man, a search would be amazing here, game. That's 720. The friggin' heck was it called? Super heavy. So we're looking for S. Spinal. Medium. There it is. 968 uses 4 hard points on the nose mount. Holy crap. All right, so there's definitely ships bigger than what we have because we don't have 4 nose points yet on our big ships. So, okay. We didn't miss one, right? There wasn't a third one down here? No. I mean, all the others had 3 each, so... Because I think there are Titan spacecraft. I don't think we got the Titan spacecraft, tech. Correct. I don't think that was the one we did. I think... Mission to Saturn... Titan spacecraft. Oh, it's way over here. Dang, dude. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. So this is, we need to knock out some of those earlier cheaper laws. I didn't even notice. But yeah, we need to get space commerce knocked out so we can get up to Titanic spacecraft. Interesting. We should actually do space commerce. Yeah. Being able to get more resources is going to be probably our next goal. So, interesting. This was the one that was going for, I'm 95% sure that was the one that was doing its hunting of Miyoko. So, 79, it's at 210. So they're in the same orbit. Yeah, that's a problem. So 79 and 77 are in identical orbits right now. Yeah, like I click 79 and it gives me 77. Ooh, okay. So that means I can't actually hunt you. I can't send Naru there. So are they protecting it, or is this just a... They definitely protecting it. Dang. They're getting smarter, man. Yeah, I think... Okay, now it says you're transferring to Miyoko Station. Okay, where's 79 going? They are in different orbits now. Problem is, I'm fairly certain they're still in close enough orbit that I couldn't engage one without the other. Like, I would almost guarantee you they would get pulled in. Let's give it a couple days. See where we're at. Yeah, that's good.
We were unable to increase
Stabilize nation failure. Okay. So if they launch towards Miyoko, that might mean that their other fleet is wide open. So we're looking for 79, 65, 79. You're not near 77 anymore, right? Doesn't look like it. Because 77 is going to be over on top of Miyoko Station. Okay. Naru. 210. 261. We're going to do it. I really think we need more ships, but see what happens. And we're going for 79. 5.5. That's going to leave us with a decent amount remaining. We'll get there in 1.89 days. Okay. Let's see what happens. And I don't think they'll run away because combat's going to be about equal. Okay. I want to actually hit this guy instead. That's the home fleet. So where are you going then? If they change their orbit and you no longer... Where are you going? Okay. They got back into orbit. What are we looking like? They screwed up my Delta V, man. They did. Oh, interesting. We can actually bombard Earth. That's cool. I have zero desire to do that, though. So, I need the Victor 103, but there's a slight problem, and that's I don't have the power. 7.2 hours. It's actually only going to use 0.23 Delta V. Okay, I'm fine with that then. Time to hunt again. And we caught. So remember, we need about 5 Delta V to get back. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. They still have the ability to avoid us. So I need you. Yeah, they left. Okay, so we kicked them out. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I need you to get... Oh, I had just enough Delta V. I need you to get over to Scipio Station. They're going for Victor Fleet 1. Come on, Naru. Come on, Naru. It looks like they changed fleets. Okay, good. Hey, we did it, guys. We freaking did it. Now, unfortunately, we still don't have enough Delta V to actually catch the ship. But that's okay, because what? We kept them off, we kept them from dropping an alien. So that's all that really matters. So what was the name of that ship? Did it have a specific, like, class? Victor... I don't know where he would be at this point. I'm wondering, like, if there's a specific drop ship transferring in Victor 103. Stone Guardian? Does it say gunship? Dancer class? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really give me a clear sign. So, that's fine. So, let's take a quick look at our planet and see how we're doing. China is looking good. Probably lower a little bit. But we're not in a major rush there. Let's actually go ahead and advise China. Do a single mission of advisement.
Where do you need me?
You are gonna keep stabilizing. There are now...
We'll make things safe.
Ready to go.
You're gonna go ahead and murder the servant dude.
I have them in my sights.
Since we already know who you are. Our hacker then's gonna investigate the other one. Okay, and then we'll murder them next turn. And then Eloy's can go ahead and public campaign in the EU, which I'm assuming is probably having a little bit of issue right now because other people are here. All right, go. 5.
I will help them.
Advice complete. Spotting any second. There's another one here. Exotic nanowire battery project is now done. Let's freaking go, dude. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's going to be amazing for us. Go back to their purpose, and we're just gonna put 1 on you. March and March. They're actually gonna be done here pretty quickly, and then 2038 next year. It's not gonna really add much, so yeah, let's go ahead and put all of our power into that.
I have new information.
Investigate counselor success. They are servants. Okay. Found another one we want to kill. We failed the assassination mission. Way to go. Way to go. You had 1 job, and you failed it. That's fine. We could capture them, but honestly, I'm all about just murdering the servants at this point. We've long past proved that they don't have the best orbit. New initiative fleet. That's fine. That they don't have the best... They don't have humanity's best interest in mind. Let's throw that out there. And so because of that, yeah, we need to take care of them. By the way, I think we can go ahead and do some merging. I think it's time. I think it's time. Cooldowns. Yeah, it is time. So we can now go ahead and do national policy.
On my way to the capital.
I didn't want to do that in Sweden. I don't think it'll work if I do it in Sweden. Actually, it probably would. I don't know. Whatever, we're just going to do it here.
Make our move.
So, Dana Banks. European Union, GDP's dropping. Peaceful, popularity's good. You're going up a little bit. Just do public campaign here.
I will tell our story.
Part of me just kind of wants to automate some of this. So it'd be kind of nice if you could just like say, hey, automate this. Yeah, even with the advisement. Oh no, we didn't advise you. You only have the one person here. She's bad at assassination. So I'm gonna have you capture Samantha Berry.
We'll bring them in.
At your service.
And then I'm gonna have you murder the other chick.
Taking them down.
And that's a dude. But I'm just trying to get them out of the way for the time being. And then you're gonna investigate the one that is in Paris. Okay.
Eyes on target.
Fine. I'm just trying to capture them so they're easy to murder and they don't get away from me. Molten Core Fission Reactor 3 is now officially done. And we don't really have an idea of what we want to do here now. No, not really. We could start doing some of the better drives. I mean, this is significantly more expensive than any other drive we've seen thus far. Solid core fission we have. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab it then. October, January. That's fine. Just because clearly, since it's more expensive, it's got to be better, right? Clearly. Protectorate. Okay. Another person we're just going to go ahead and kill. We did get the cap, and we got the assassination. Let's go. So, hopefully no alien assets arrive. But yeah, just going to keep cycling their people at this point. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal because you have so many orgs that you can get them pretty decent stats by default, but still. Steal. New army deployed. Great. That's what we need. More freaking armies in the EU, man. Because I can totally afford it. God. Can I delete an army? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully when we get Sweden doesn't have an army. So, maybe that'll help our GDP. Probably. I don't know. Public campaign here. How are we doing in China? It's going up, but we're still okay for the time being. You're going to capture her one more time, just so I can finish you off. Actually, ew, there's a lot of people we want to murder. Can we steal projects? No. You can't do any murdering.
I'm going in.
Why not?
Standing by.
We'll do a sabotage. I've literally never done it, so let's just try it, see what we can do. And you're gonna go ahead and advise, because yeah, the GDP is struggling. It's okay. We just have too many armies, I think, is what's happening. So, whatever. So, our Naru fleet's back, right? Yes. So, improving our Naru fleet at this point doesn't really, like, we need to retrofit it. That's what we need. So, unless we're retrofitting, it doesn't actually matter. About building more of them. What do we want to sabotage here? Probably the one that they have the most into. Honestly, I don't really care about any of these. So, hey, we got Saboteur achievement unlocked. There you go. We did it for the achievement, man. That's what we did. Okay, exotic armor is now officially done. That is going to change the game for us. And we can now do adamante armor. Adamantine armor? Whatever. What does that even look like? Bonus against kinetic. I mean, I think I'm going to. October and July. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and try that. And now let's look at ship classes. Hypothetically here are Naru. So, if we were to switch the armor here to exotic. It's gonna require 23.3. Dang it. So we actually can't do it then. No, we can't afford it. Unless we lowered you a little bit. The thing is, it didn't actually help. I thought it was going to make a much bigger difference. But it really doesn't. I mean, it gives us 1.6 extra crew, 1 extra Delta V. Not really that significant. Just gotta say, man. The other thing is we do have the battery now too, which I don't know why I can't use this. Probably because of the engine. So it's at 14.4 and we can get to 15.9, so we can basically get an extra 1.9 Delta V. I guess we need the new engine. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button. Join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.